Self-limiting beliefs can hold individuals back from achieving their goals. Recognizing and addressing these beliefs is key to creating the reality they desire. All beliefs inherently limit potential by placing individuals within a framework, defining their experiences, and shaping their worldview. The universe operates on a mental foundation, with beliefs acting as blueprints for reality. They establish the laws by which an individual's life unfolds, determining what they perceive as true. Beliefs persist as truths in one's reality, and what is believed to be true becomes real solely because it's accepted as truth. Absolute truth does not exist in reality. Instead, reality reflects what the subconscious mind accepts as true. Beliefs gain power through emotional charge, which acts as the subconscious mind's language. Because emotion is tied to belief, past experiences and emotions significantly shape the beliefs held by an individual. Understanding this dynamic helps to break self-limiting beliefs and align one's mindset with their desired reality. Every belief relies on emotional charge, embedding itself into the subconscious mind, where it materializes as part of the experienced world. The concept of "as within, so without" suggests that the external world reflects internal beliefs. All beliefs are self-limiting because they define boundaries for the individual, regardless of their success or status. Beliefs form the foundation of reality, acting as both the architect and the walls of the box individuals find themselves in. Emotional conviction, attention, identity, and thought all contribute to shaping this box, but ultimately beliefs themselves dictate its structure. Being in the right box, one aligned with a desired reality, is essential. This alignment requires beliefs to reflect the reality one wishes to create. An individual's frequency configuration determines the nature of their box, which can either limit them or align with their goals. Accurate thinking rather than overly positive thinking is vital. Accurate thinking resonates with the frequency of the desired reality and provides a calculated approach to achieving goals. Beliefs are repeated thoughts infused with emotional charge, which transform them into truths within an individual's reality. Truths are not absolute, but are ideas that have been accepted as reality. These can be divided into two categories: aligned beliefs, those that lead to the desired reality, and misaligned beliefs, those that hinder it. To test whether a belief aligns with one's goals, the key question is, does this belief move me toward my desired reality? Simplicity is essential for understanding and managing beliefs. By categorizing beliefs as either aligned or misaligned, individuals can filter and adjust them to match their desired reality. Awareness of one's belief is crucial for reconfiguring the subconscious mind to reflect the desired outcomes. Beliefs influence reality by shaping an individual's perception and experiences. Emotion, as the largest storehouse of energy, fuels beliefs, turning them into powerful forces that manifest in reality. Beliefs can act as spiritual entities existing on an energetic plane and influencing an individual's reality based on the energy they are given. Beliefs serve specific purposes and limit success to the parameters of those purposes. For example, believing that hard work is the only path to success confines success to effort alone. Similarly, societal or personal beliefs about race, gender, or roles can place individuals in boxes that reinforce limiting perspectives. such as believing certain groups are undervalued in business or relationships. All truths are beliefs disguised as reality. Recognizing this opens the door to choosing beliefs that align with one's goals rather than limiting them. The solution lies in selecting beliefs that support one's goals and align with their desired reality. Beliefs tend to reinforce themselves, often giving individuals artificial ego boosts that keep them locked in limiting patterns. By evaluating whether a belief serves or hinders a goal, individuals can consciously choose beliefs that support their desired outcomes. Operating from the ego confines individuals to the third-dimensional realm where possibilities are limited. The ego encompasses the physical senses and the external identity, but it is not the true self. As long as individuals act solely from the ego, they remain restricted. Detachment from the ego allows access to a higher perspective, the aspect of self that transcends physical limitations and taps into universal potential. The ego is not the enemy, but a tool to be mastered, helping individuals navigate their reality while understanding its limitations. To overcome self-limiting beliefs, individuals must temporarily step away from the ego and connect with a higher perspective, often referred to as God or universal potential. Jesus' teaching, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible, emphasizes the importance of operating from a place of infinite possibility. Aligning beliefs with the understanding that ultimate potential lies beyond the ego allows individuals to transcend limitations and manifest their goals. True knowing comes from within, through the God within. This understanding fosters faith, reduces doubt, and creates a relaxed state of being. Letting go of the ego's need to control opens the path to acting from a higher place, rooted in the understanding that universal potentiality always works toward desired outcomes. Beliefs should serve rather than control. If a belief limits potential or drains energy, it needs to be replaced with one that supports growth and aligns with the desired reality. By consciously cultivating beliefs that align with their goals, individuals can break free from limiting patterns and create fulfilling lives. The first Hermetic principle states that the universe is mental, meaning that by altering mental states, individuals can transform their reality. Beliefs formed through repeated thoughts and emotional charge shape the universe experienced by each person. By choosing beliefs that serve their goals, individuals remove limitations and unlock their full potential. Ancient civilizations more than 10,000 years ago held profound knowledge that is being rediscovered today. Among this wisdom are the Hermetic principles, which, despite being over 5,000 years old, align with modern scientific understanding. The 7 Hermetic principles stem from a school of thought dating back thousands of years and were popularized by the 1908 book The Kybalion by the 3 Initiates. These principles are often linked to Hermes Trismegistus, a figure whose existence remains a topic of debate among scholars. Hermes shares traits with ancient figures such as Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom and writing, and Hermes, the Greek god of communication. The Hermetic principles offer a framework for understanding the mechanics and laws governing reality, blending ancient wisdom with modern science, including quantum physics. The first principle, Mentalism teaches that consciousness, intelligence, and mental activity create the reality we experience. This concept finds support in quantum physics. Max Planck, a pioneer of quantum theory, noted in 1927 that consciousness is the foundation of life's experiences, a view that remains relevant today. Recent studies like one by physicist Richard Conn Henry in Nature suggest that the universe is fundamentally mental and spiritual, shaped by our thoughts. This principle is also evident in the placebo effect, where belief in a treatment can lead to real healing even if the treatment is inert. Conversely, the nocebo effect demonstrates how negative thoughts can lead to illness, showing how critical our mindset is in shaping our world. Understanding the power of positive versus negative thinking underscores how thoughts create reality. Geometry provides structure to the world, and while we commonly use Euclidean geometry in architecture and technology, another form, fractal geometry, shapes nature. Fractal geometry explains patterns in trees, shells, and other natural structures. It works through a simple equation that repeats itself across different scales, demonstrating the principle of as above, so below. This principle suggests that patterns repeat on micro and macro levels. For instance, the functions of the human body are mirrored in a single cell, reflecting this universal pattern. Though fractal geometry became widely recognized in the 1980s through Mandelbrot, ancient civilizations understood its significance over 5,000 years ago. The principle of vibration states that everything in the universe is in constant motion. At the atomic level, there is no solid matter, only energy vibrating in a vortex. This energy can be likened to the ripples created when a rock is dropped into a pond, illustrating how energy moves and interacts. Atoms, as tiny energy whirlpools, generate force fields that, while invisible, exert real effects, similar to a tornado lifting objects through sheer energy. Ancient civilizations grasped this understanding of energy and vibration long before the development of quantum physics, embedding it into the Hermetic principles. Polarity teaches that opposites are fundamentally connected, forming parts of the same continuum. A sine wave, for example, has both positive and negative phases, yet it is one wave. Polarities such as good and bad or night and day are interconnected and part of a larger cycle of vibration. This principle encourages finding balance, avoiding extremes, and recognizing the unity of apparent opposites. Life experiences, with their highs and lows, reflect this polarity, reminding us that we are all connected through shared emotional wavelengths. This ancient wisdom, understood thousands of years ago, is now being recognized through the lens of quantum physics and modern science. Rhythm highlights the natural cycles of life, where energy rises and falls in predictable patterns. This rhythm is present not only in atoms but also in our personal experiences, with periods of harmony and discord. Engaging with this rhythm can lead to smoother life transitions and minimize abrupt changes between extremes. Historically, indigenous peoples lived in harmony with this rhythm, understanding the natural balance of existence. Social evolution has also followed this rhythm, moving from spirituality to materialism and back toward a balance that acknowledges both realms. Recognizing this flow helps us navigate life with greater awareness. This principle states that every action creates a reaction, leading to a cycle of interactions that shape our reality. In the realm of quantum physics, everything is understood as energy, with thoughts acting as creative forces that influence the energy of atoms and, by extension, physical reality. Understanding this interconnectedness highlights the power of consciousness in shaping experiences, emphasizing the importance of intentional thought and action. Gender, in this context, refers to the dual energies present in all things, male and female. These energies coexist in every organism, including cells, and are essential for survival. Male energy is associated with structure and movement, while female energy is linked to growth and reproduction. Both energies are present in the human body and reflected in the brain's hemispheres, where intellectual and emotional functions are interconnected. Societal conditioning has exaggerated the separation of these energies, but recognizing their unity fosters harmony and balance. The 7 Hermetic Principles serve as a roadmap for understanding the universe and manifesting a fulfilling life. By aligning with these principles, individuals can use them as tools for growth and transformation. To apply these principles effectively, it's essential to focus on what truly matters and set clear intentions. Directing energy toward desired outcomes rather than fears is key to creating a positive reality. Having a clear vision coupled with intentional action enables individuals to manifest their goals and shape their experiences. Ultimately, the Hermetic Principles remind us that we are the creators of our own reality.